Peace. Look at the fog rolling. See that? That's all the fog. That's because it rained very hard last night, and as you know, condensation. The rain, water evaporates and goes back up to the heavens. I'm gonna go lock these chickens up, and I'll tell you what's going on inside my mind. I was working very hard today. Like I have an art show coming up pretty soon. I would like if anybody wants to come check me out, come and support the artist. Just say hi. That's support in itself. I don't know how the wind is sounding on here, but I hope it's not drowning me out. Good night, ladies. And on top of that, I've been away for 3 days, so I didn't have time to really put up any new videos. So today, you probably noticed, I think 2 or 3 have gone up so far. Right now, I have a pretty big one I'm working on. It's rendering, and then it still has to upload. So it's a 22-minute video. You know, my long videos are normally little documentaries. It was last weekend covering Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, where Feodora came down and we hung out and had some fun. That video is, it took me a long time to edit today and put the music to it and, you know, make it the way I wanted to, make it feel how I wanted to feel. So I just hit export, and now it's being saved to the computer. It's a 14 gig, 4K, 60 frame a minute video, so it's going to take a while. It probably won't be done exporting until early in the morning. Then I have to upload it to YouTube, which will probably take another 6 to 8 hours. So I wouldn't plan on seeing that video until maybe tomorrow afternoon or even tomorrow night, depending what I'm doing. With that said, the video made me very emotional because I gotta water this, because you know, it hurts enough when Sunday comes and I have my little girl and we have to say goodbye. It hurts me and it hurts her. And I try not to let her see the pain in my face, you know. I just kind of go, come on, buddy, come on, it's time to go, it's time to go. And she looks very sad and everything. And I tell her, hey, come on, let's go, you know. But I'm really gentle because I know it's emotionally draining on us both. And the things that she tells me are, you know, concerns me some. But either way, what happened is, I don't like saying goodbye. My whole life, I never liked saying goodbyes. When I was a young boy, my dad used to work a lot, right? He had 2 jobs, working man. And he worked day shift, he worked night shift. How he was able to deal with a me, I'll have no idea. I know I gave him hard times. But he was the best father. Still is the best father. So I model a lot of myself after my dad. And how I'm gentle. I remember watching my father, how he used to hold my little sister, and how he talked to her, and how he's there for her. I admire that. So I model myself with my daughter after that. And of course, we tweak as we see fit, and we improve where needed. But with that being said, I never liked saying goodbye. So he worked all day. So, which means he's tired, you know, but he still found time to play. But he was tired. And at night, he had to go to work. He would leave about 8:30, 9 o'clock. He would say goodbye, and I would say goodbye. But what I would do was, his van was in the backyard, right? And my bedroom was in the back of the house. So I can look down and I could see him getting in his van and driving off. I would sit in that window and watch his van as it pulled out and rounded the corner. And I could hear the van. Van had a certain squeal to it, a certain hiss. Oh, they're coming on. And I would listen to that van hiss and squeal until I couldn't hear it no more. And at times, I would sit there in my bedroom and cry. I never liked saying goodbyes. So, when I say goodbye to my daughter, I don't like saying goodbye. I try to say, hey, see you later, buddy. I tell her peace. I'll come get you soon, you know. But when that happens, I see in her face how it breaks down. And then we have to get in the car and drive. Lots of times on the drive there, she'll doze off. But while she's woke, we're talking. And I'm in the front seat. And sometimes I'm emotional. But I don't let her know it. And we speak. And then she dozes off. Well, when we get to our destination, it's time to let her go and tell her I'll be back, right? So I go, okay, buddy, I'll see you later. Daddy loves you. And I'll see you next week. And I tend to give her a little snacks or maybe some clothes or just some things that can help her get her through her time away from Daddy. And on the ride home, I'm normally very upset. No, I'm not upset. I'm normally just very sad, you know. Being upset and sad is two different things. But I do have my times of being upset too. But I'm mainly just sad, right? So, and I record now. I record more of our weekends. I didn't at first, but I do. Because I want to hold on to them. And I share what I want to share. There's a lot I don't share, but I share what I want to share. Well, when I edit the videos, I have to relive those 3 days again. So while I'm watching the faces she makes and the jokes she tells me and the things I say to her, I'm literally sitting there kind of cracking up, editing things and wondering how they're going to play back on the video. And then I get to Saturday, and we're playing and we're barbecuing and riding our bikes or going to the park, going to the movies, flying our kites and all that good stuff. We're in the house, we're reading, we're laughing, we're watching episodes of My Little Pony, and we're looking at old episodes of Felix the Cat and laughing at the dank animation. And then Sunday comes. And we just enjoy our morning with a good breakfast, and we hang out in the garden. We may try to get a couple of things going. She gets her shower and gets her hair done every single time. And then we have to get in the car and leave. And when I watch this back, it's like saying goodbye all over again. And it rips me to shreds. And I sat there editing that video, and there's a particular scene in that video that I went back and while I was editing, and I forgot it happened. And when it happened, I just folded up and cried. And this happened once before in one of the last videos I did too, where I recorded a 3-day video that was about a half hour long. And it gets to me. So, like right now, I tend to come out into the garden, you know? I gotta get out of the house. Because it's too quiet. See, Feodora is not a noisy gal. But she sings. And the particular song that she sings leaves with her. And I hear the echoes. But I don't hear the live. I don't hear the live concert. That's all. So I had to get out, you know. I had to just leave the house and come hang out here and be amongst my friends. Feodora's friends. Cookie's friends and let them know it's okay. She'll be back. But tonight I gotta burn that oil. I have a show coming up. I have to do those paintings. I have to do those prints, to do those drawings and those inkings to make everybody smile. I have to stand there and wave and shake hands and sign photos in exchange for money. So I can pay for this home. Feodora's home. The one she asked for. We saw plenty of homes on our trip across the East Coast. And when we came here, there's a tree in the front yard. She went and she grabbed that tree. And she said, "Daddy, I love this place." And my mind was made up. I don't know what the future brings, but I know what the past has held. While I'm not going to let that past define me, but it is an integral part of who I am today, because I've been through a lot in my life. And I'm extremely grateful because things could be not like this, as I shall say. They could be another way. As I've expressed many times before, this is the most peace I've ever had in my life. This is the most joy I've ever experienced in my entire life. But it is coupled with the most difficult, damaging, emotionally scarring chapter of my existence. But I'm going to continue as a strong, knowledgeable, powerful black man, king and father. I will. And my daughter, the princess, the moon that reflects the sun, the one who puts seed into the earth, the one who I do all my movements for, the music I dance to, the poem I catch the rhythm for, the catcher of every kiss she blows, I am. Daddy loves you. And to you all, I hope you all continually stay blessed. Stay safe. Find your peace. Find your purpose. Find your rhythm. Latch on and hold on. It's a bumpy road, but stay grounded. I'm learning that from the plants. I'm getting ready to sign out. But to every fan I've gained and every subscriber, every thumb up that I get, I'm extremely grateful. Trust me. As I grow this channel, I will think of you all. I am a creator. I am the father of Feodora. And as always, peace from the Garden of Feodora.